So it don't matter if you are a PlayStation fan or a Nintendo fan, you have to admit that Xbox has a lot of games. Yes, Xbox right now is unstoppable. They are on fire when it comes to producing games. I mean, they have so many games that Xbox is currently giving other platform holders games. Now, if you can't see that Xbox has a lot of games, then you are more high than this guy.
Add the H back in. Nope, counter.
Oh, he's out of it. Big throat thrust by Cocaine. He's reaching for something. He's reaching for something.
Cocaine has
He's got a baggie. It's an 8-ball. He's got an 8-ball. And Cocaine goes crazy.
Cocaine is fired up, brother! Coke slam to the depths of hell!
Now, if you are higher than Cocaine, then I suggest you get some help. So as I said before, Xbox is on fire, yes? And in extension to Microsoft, don't matter what they do, it just seems like Xbox and Microsoft is winning currently. Now, you might be asking, how Island Gamer with G, how is Microsoft and Xbox winning? Well, let me just give you a little taste of what being on the Xbox platform will get you going forward. Let me just give you a little taste. Look at this. Yes, Doom fans, you are seeing correctly. Microsoft have just announced a Doom skin for your Xbox Series X and also a Doom controller. And this controller comes in two variants, I believe, a green and a red. So before the Doom game is released, Microsoft would have, given Xbox players a choice to have this wonderful skin for their platform. Not forgetting that Doom is releasing day one on Game Pass, a $70 game day one on the Game Pass service. Now, if we was to look at how Microsoft is killing it, even when it comes to the movies, now this is not so much games, we can see the Minecraft movie is killing it on all fronts, because look at this. With 157 million domestic and 144 million overseas, the film brought in a total of 301 million for its global opening weekend. Minecraft broke the record for best domestic opening weekend for any video game movie. That honor was previously held by the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So when it comes to video game movies, we are seeing that Minecraft is killing it. It's a huge success based on what the numbers are saying. But it's not only that. Just to seal the point home for the critics and the doubters how Xbox is winning, the same guys who are saying that Microsoft can manage the studios that they have, the same guys that were saying Microsoft don't have good games, they are happy to boast that their console is getting the best version of a Microsoft game. Yes, these ponies are all over Twitter showing how Digital Foundry is showing a very minute difference when it comes to Indiana Jones on the PlayStation 5 Pro compared to the Xbox Series X. But let me just remind you ponies of this. We get to play day one on Game Pass while you have to do this. Go lie down, ponies. Go lie down. So yes, now Indiana Jones is so much fun that one PlayStation guy, MBG, his audience is worried that he's slowly transforming into an Xbox player. Listen.
This is terrible, MBG. I thought you were a PlayStation channel. All I hear is you talking lately about your Xbox games. What's going on?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's actually not true. For example, yesterday we talked all about Days Gone. Today, even we're talking about Ghost of Yotei. We've been talking plenty about PlayStation games, dude. We've been talking about Marathon. It's just that Microsoft is releasing some of their games on PS5.
Gotcha.
Yes, MBG, Microsoft is getting a lot from you ponies. Not only are they getting $70, but you guys would have made both Forza and Indiana Jones top in the top 5 on PlayStation most pre-ordered games. In addition to that, Microsoft is getting you PlayStation fans to make a Microsoft account. Yes, you guys have to conform to being a Microsoft gamer because you have a Microsoft account. Trojan horse. I mean, MBG selling all these ponies.
I prayed about it and I thought, I'm not missing that.
Indiana Jones.
You can't just go in there and be like, I'm gonna take all these dudes out. Boss, for the love of God, man, patience. Patience, my son. But you can approach it where if you enter an area and there's like 3-4 guards, you could definitely go in and be like, I'm just going to take these guys out. You know, I'm going to cause some chaos here. And, you know, you can just brawl. You can brawl it out. Venino, you're saying, MBG, blink twice if Microsoft have you hostage. India's fire. There we go.
This guy ain't blinking. That means it's fun, ponies. Today, let's talk about how Microsoft is killing it. Yes, Microsoft is on fire. And let's compare them to what Sony is offering at the moment. Right now, it ain't looking good, ponies. Let's get it.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. So before we continue the video, guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So if this type of content interests you, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Now let's get back to the program. So before we continue showing how Xbox is on fire, before we continue showing that Xbox is killing it, how does Sony stack up at the moment? Currently, we know that recently PlayStation would have raised the prices for their console. Well, they are not stopping there because it's being reported that Sony is going to raise the price of the PlayStation Plus service in Canada. Yes, you Canadians have been a little too friendly with Sony because they are raising the price of the PlayStation Plus from $94.99 to $109.99 and $154.99 to $189.99. Yes, a pretty penny for a lackluster service. But Sony is not only giving you gamers that. I mean, Sony is giving you guys The Last of Us Complete Edition. I mean, wow, $100 Sony is charging you for a 10-year-old, come on, for a 10-year-old game. Wow, wowzers. At least Ellie has some moves. I mean, Ellie is moving in this video, man. She's moving. And last but not least of why it's not looking too good for Sony, because you see, recently Sony would have announced their or revealed gameplay for their latest game, which is Marathon. Yes, Bungie, the studio that Sony bought, they revealed Marathon. And you know, everyone has some different takes on it. Some persons are saying the best chance this game has is what Bungie did is to release it on all platforms. So Bungie didn't keep this game only on PlayStation. Yes, it's also coming to Xbox. But others are saying, you know what, it's already dead. It's DOA already. We don't know what would happen to it. We'll have to wait and see. But Jimmy Neutron is giving his opinion on how he feels about Marathon.
So I've had time to think about the Marathon Bungie gameplay reveal, and honestly it's tough to really put a finger on what the problem is. Reactions are swinging from, hey, this looks really slow, bland, and boring, to people saying that it looks awesome and that they can't wait to play it. But there were a handful of red flags that I noticed during the showcase, and even in the aftermath, hearing from folks who have had hands-on with the game, it honestly is not looking good. So let's talk about the showcase, the lack of a hook, and the long list of problems that are coming out of all the hands-on feedback. They showed the gameplay, and it felt bland, it felt derivative, it was very much like, yeah, been there, done that.
Damn! I'm sorry.
Really lacked the one thing that I was looking for, and this was the most important thing that I told people. I said, listen, going into this event, this one thing that I'm looking for, it better be there, because if it's not, that spells trouble for the game. And that one thing that I was looking for is the hook.
Yes, it appears that some PlayStation gamers aren't feeling Marathon. They are saying it's DOA, it's Concord 2. But let me just say this. Marathon has the potential of doing good if Bungie goes back to the Halo 3 days. I mean, if they remember their roots, of course, it would have some measure of success. But we know it's very difficult now for persons to leave the multiplayer game they are playing today to go to a brand new game if their friends are not migrating to that game. So we'll have to wait and see what occurs with Marathon. But it ain't looking good. We are talking about raising consoles, raising Station Plus. I mean, The Last of Us 3 for the 58th time, and of course Marathon feeling lackluster for some fans. Wow, I can't believe it. Sony is not looking good. Now, what about Xbox? This year, as I said before in the beginning of this video, Microsoft is killing it. So think about the games we have gotten thus far for the year. We have gotten Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. We have gotten Avowed, South of Midnight, Doom. We are getting the Outer Worlds 2. I mean, there are so many games coming to the Xbox platform, coming to Game Pass this year. I mean, I don't know how you guys are finding enough time to play all those games. Well, it just so happened that another rumor came out that another remaster, an old game, not like what Sony is doing, a game that has been since 2006, yes, almost 20 years old. That game is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Listen to this.
Even more evidence of an imminent Oblivion Remaster announcement has been found. Even more evidence of an imminent Oblivion Remaster announcement has been found. This time on Bethesda.net, using the Inspect Element tool. One fan was able to find several tags for Oblivion Remastered, as well as the phrase "by now." Oblivion's rumored remaster is more real than ever right now, thanks to a seemingly unending stream of evidence leaking out of Bethesda, Microsoft, and developer Virtuous. Screenshots have been shared online. Xbox's support account has seemingly confirmed it's coming, and multiple insiders have claimed a shadow drop will take place next week. Despite all of that, some people are somehow still a little skeptical that this game even exists. It is pretty sensible not to believe everything you see on the internet these days, thanks to the rampant, unchecked use of generative AI. But sometimes it's fine to get excited, especially since even more evidence of the Oblivion Remaster has popped up, this time on Bethesda's official website. Oblivion Remastered has now been found on the official Bethesda website, thanks to pretty much every Elder Scrolls fan turning into the modern-day equivalent of Sherlock Holmes over all these rumors. Bethesda and Microsoft websites are under the microscope more than ever. One fan called Such Ad5976 on Reddit decided to investigate Bethesda.net for any evidence this thing is even real, using the Inspect Element tool to search through Google Tag Manager. What they found were several lines referring to Oblivion Remastered and the phrase "by now." Such Ad5976 then uses the Wayback Machine to see when these tags were added, discovering that they weren't visible before April 10th, suggesting they were added fairly recently, once again pointing to an imminent announcement and release. It appears as though the page for these tags isn't live just yet, but the fact that Bethesda seems to be preparing to launch one is a good sign all of these shadow drop rumors are legit. Whatever ends up happening next week, hopefully we get to see the game in motion with a trailer, as there are a fair few people that don't like the more brown and
Yes, Microsoft is just releasing game after game after game. So that's the rumor there, guys. Soon we'll be able to play Elder Scroll Oblivion. Now, how do you feel about that? We know Oblivion is an old game, and we did notice there in the article that it's not a remake, it is a remaster. But a remaster should be good enough, better graphics, better frame rates, new mechanics and so on. That no doubt will do that game good. So are you looking forward to Oblivion? Let me know in the comment sections below. But Microsoft is not just pumping out game after game after game. Microsoft is making it easier for you to stream your games. Listen.
Xbox makes big change to game streaming feature. As of April 16th, all Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members can utilize the Stream Your Own Game feature. Stream Your Own Game allows users to buy and stream Xbox titles that are not part of Game Pass. The feature allows Xbox Series X/S games to be played on other devices like Xbox One via cloud-based streaming. As of April 16th, all Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers may now utilize Microsoft's Stream Your Own Game feature, as it has exited the insider-exclusive testing phase. The Xbox Game Pass streaming perk allows Game Pass Ultimate subscribers to play specific Xbox titles they own on supported devices via Xbox Cloud Gaming. Initially launched in November 2024 to Game Pass Ultimate subscribers enrolled in the Xbox Insiders testing program. Stream Your Own Game allows users to stream games they own that are not included in the Xbox Game Pass rotation. The program was later expanded in December 2024 to also include Xbox One and Xbox Series X/S consoles.
So again, Microsoft is killing it. Microsoft is on fire. Not only are the gamers getting a lot of games, they are making some improvement to their services. They are making some improvement when it comes to how they, satisfy those who choose to pick their platform. In this economy, Microsoft is winning. As a matter of fact, forget about Microsoft, gamers is winning. So let me hear what you think about what Microsoft is doing, and what do you think about Sony? I mean, no one is talking about these things. What persons are really thinking about what Sony is doing currently? Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.